Welcome back. You're watching the English news for Metro TV. We'll be turning to some news from the Bangkok Metropolitan Administration, or BMA, in which has moved forward with its program to assist Bangkok residents ridden with debt problems. Deputy Bangkok Governor Pusiri Tamthai chaired the meeting of the working group to resolve debt problems in the Bangkok City Hall, which was joined by the advisor to the Bangkok Governor, Police Major General Wichai Sangprapai, Deputy Permanent Secretary for the BMA Chakapan Phiwngam, representatives from various districts, social development agencies, among others. The meeting heard a report by the Social Development Department on the completion of request forms for Bangkokians with debt issues, and all district offices will convene with registering all those in need of assistance. A proposal was also fielded to form a working group to address the issue, which will work closely with the Revenue Department and the Anti-Money Laundering Office. A budget was also discussed to support the program. The Bangkok Metropolitan Administration, or BMA, joined hands with other agencies in order to draw up an action plan to solve drug problems in a sustainable way. Deputy Permanent Secretary for the BMA Pirapong Saishua presided over the meeting to draw up an integrated plan to prevent and solve drug problems at the City Hall. Attending the meeting included the Drug Abuse Prevention and Treatment Division under the BMA's Health Department and the Metropolitan Police Bureau and other related agencies. The National Drugs Prevention and Suppression Command Center, ordered to set up the Bangkok Drugs Prevention and Control Center, presided over by the Bangkok Governor to ensure the sustainable suppression of narcotics. The meeting was held based on the cooperation of related agencies to acknowledge the drug suppression plan of each organization so that they can help shape a new plan in the same direction together in order to ensure better coordination to solve drugs problems in a sustainable way. Another meeting will be called on September 29th to the 31st in Chonburi Province so that all relevant agencies can draw up the drug prevention plan together to fulfill the set strategies by 2019. Turning to other news updates, the Vamco typhoon advanced to Thailand since yesterday, bringing heavy rain to Bangkok, while the Bangkok Metropolitan Administration, or BMA, instructed the Drainage and Sewerage Department to brace for the situation. Permanent Secretary for the BMA, Sanya Chinimit, presided over the meeting to prepare for heavy rain due to Tropical Storm Vamco with officials of the BMA's Drainage and Sewerage Department. In the meeting, Director of the BMA's Drainage and Sewerage Department, Kangwan Disuwan, reported that the weather forecast suggested that Bangkok will be affected by Vamco from 4 p.m. on September 15th to the 17th, 2015, triggering continuous rain in Bangkok throughout the night. The meeting discussed the preparations to brace for floods, while all equipment and personnel were made available in case of emergency. The BMA will drain water in main canals in Bangkok, such as Prem Prachakon, Lad Prao, San Sap, Tawi Watana, and Bangkok Yai, to have enough space to store rainwater. Moreover, sandbags were also lined up along the Chao Phraya river banks and piers to prevent the river from overflowing, and water pumps were set up at risky places for floods. Mr. Kangwan is confident that the authorities will be able to drain the rainwater of over 60 millimeters within 2 hours. He then instructed the Drainage and Sewerage Department to coordinate with other agencies to prepare the public works system in Bangkok and nearby provinces to be ready for rain. Officials were instructed to collect garbage in the waters around water sluices, as waste is the main problem that obstructs the water flow. The Permanent Secretary for the BMA affirmed that the BMA's drainage system will be able to drain floods within 2 hours and assured that there will be no floods overnight in Bangkok despite heavy rain. However, he asked people to prepare their travel plans beforehand to avoid traffic problems amid torrential rain. Last but not least, on the English news updates this evening, the Social Development and Human Security Ministry held a workshop to develop children's quality of life for relevant officials in Bung Kum district, as required by the Convention on the Rights of the Child that Thailand had joined in 1992. The Department of Children and Youth under the Social Development and Human Security Ministry chose Bung Kum District to organize the pilot workshop on the development of children's quality of life in the context of rights and roles for officials, child caretakers, and volunteers from civic sectors. Bung Kum District was selected due to its outstanding works on the development and protection of children and youths in the area, with 30% of its overall budget. The opening ceremony of the pilot workshop was presided over by the Deputy Bangkok Governor Pusadi Tamthai. The workshop will be held for 4 days from September 15th to the 18th. The session will feature activities which focuses on raising awareness of child rights, laws related to children and youths, and child protection. We'll be now taking another short break, and coming back next, we'll take a look at the traffic situation.